What up, everybody? Just finished watching Echo, the latest TV series released by Marvel, and yes, it is rated R. Thank the Lord. Sorry if I slur some of my words, but it's 1 o'clock here, so I'm pretty tired, but I did want to get this review out for everybody. Long story short, this is going to be a bit of a complicated review, but nonetheless, I'll get started. To start off with the positives, we have finally entered the somewhat Disney Netflix street era. They're bringing Daredevil over, and Echo is kind of like the first show in that series, you can kind of call it. And I was very excited. The trailers were really good. I could not stop watching like the first teaser trailer they came out with the past couple of months. I've been obsessed with it. I even watched it right before I watched the show, and I was really excited. And I think I was a bit too excited, but we'll get to that. The positives, there's some good emotional moments, some really good acting from Kingpin Vincent D'Onofrio. Sorry if I butchered your name. Even though our main character is mute, and she only does sign language, it is really hard to make you kind of, not really connect, but gravitate towards that person. But the actor herself, I think she did a phenomenal job. I don't know her name, but the girl who played Echo did a great job. I know she has a stunt double for the fighting scenes, of course, but really good stuff here from her. I would like to see her again. There is some scenes where she's pretty wooden. Like a lot of the season is her just resting bitch face. But I liked her. I think she did a good job. You can only do so much. You're playing a mute character, so give credit to where credit is due. She did a good job. But obviously, Kingpin was like one of the main reasons why I wanted to watch this show. I wanted more of him. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of him, but what we do get is fucking awesome. I cannot imagine someone else playing that role. Moving on to other things, what I really appreciate, it's rated R. There's blood. The fight scenes are good. There's not a lot of fighting, but when there is, it's great. You can see everything that's going on. The stunt work is really good. There's a couple of scenes where they'll throw punches and it looks like it doesn't connect and the person like falls back too early. But other than that, I think the stunt work was really good. I think people online are being a bit too harsh on it. Like I said, not a lot of fighting, but when we get to it, it is good. I, yet again, wish we had more. So, yeah. And that's pretty much all I gotta say positively. Unfortunately, like I said, I was really looking forward to this. Like, not even close to Secret Invasion for me, story wise, acting wise, all of that. There is good supporting cast members here, the family that we get introduced to, but the actors don't do a bad job. But yet again, they do the like with the best that they were given. It's the dialogue that they're given. Their performances are good, but you can only do, so good with bad dialogue until it comes off too forceful. So they did a good job with what they were given, but what they were given was not good. Was not good. Like I said, good emotional moments here and there, but there was a lot of times where they were trying to do emotional moments and it just trying to get me invested in the family and the tribe, which I think they dug a little too deep into because I just didn't find it interesting. None of it's really relatable or just not even that interesting. The CGI is really bad, which doesn't usually bug me. Like, I like The Flash. I accept that movie, the final scene, has bad CGI. But it didn't distract me because I was having a fucking great time with those characters. Here, I was like, alright, like, Are we gonna have a fight scene just because the dialogue? I like my build up. I like slow moments with good dialogue. And this movie just show just doesn't do that. There is really good dialogue in the first episode. I think the first episode, hands down, was the best. It goes by really fast, but it's really entertaining. And then the rest of it kind of just. The second episode is like, it's alright, nothing really happens. The third episode is, yet again, nothing really happens. Like, there's almost 2 episodes without any fight scenes. And mind you, there's only 5 episodes. You get to episode 4, there's a fight scene, not until the end, which you already seen in the trailer. And episode 5 was a fucking massive disappointment. Obviously, there's a really good scene with her and Kingpin. Everything with her and Kingpin, really good stuff. The two of them, just on their own, I could watch a whole show of just the two of them. And then it takes us away from them, and we have to explore the whole backstory of her, which I just didn't care for. But I liked her. So, it's kind of a sticky situation. If we kind of just, either number one, made the dialogue better for the family, so when she's not with Kingpin, I'll still be interested, but the stuff with the family wasn't, so I just wanted, them to, if you guys get what I mean. So that definitely ruined a lot of the show for me, because there's so many scenes with their family that it's just so boring. It's just too casual conversation. It's nothing to get excited about, and there is some good emotional moments with her aunt and her uncle, but other than that, there's too much other wasted time that we could be spending either fighting or building up the actual story with Kingpin. So that really sucked the fun out of the show for me. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to ruin the ending because I just want to talk about it quick. I'll give you 3 seconds. Alright, 3 seconds is up. I thought episode 3 and 4 were decent enough, and I was like, okay, episode 5, it's only 30 minutes, because it says it's 36 minutes, but we all know that 6 minutes is dedicated to the credits. So I was like, can we just have a good showdown with her and Kingpin? Just make it a decent, last episode. Nothing with them happens until the very last 5 minutes, and when it does, they're about to fight, and then it cuts away, and then we go back. And instead of Echo, just taking out all the henchmen like she usually does, because she's powerful, everyone in her family jumps in, and they do it for her. I fucking hate when Marvel does this. I hate when every show or movie does that. It just, Blue Beetle is a bit of an exception, because I really liked the family dynamic. They really built it good. Here, I could really care less. So I was like, can I just see her? That's it. But whatever, it is what it is. Mind you, there is a post-credit scene, so stick around for that. All in all, at the end of the day, man, I'm very disappointed. And I'm not pissed off, but just when you get excited for something so much and it just lets you down. That was Echo, unfortunately. Secret Invasion, to me, was fucking... I'm not going to call it a masterpiece, but I really like that show. I really want to watch it again. Perfect amount of intensity. Perfect amount of emotional moments. Perfect amount of side characters. And the dialogue that they are given. So when we're straight away from our main character, we don't get bored. Secret Invasion did that so good. The dark tone. It's 14A, but there's still blood in it. There's not really that many happy moments in Secret Invasion until the end. This trailer for Echo just made the show look so much more intense. And I was kind of just watching the show, waiting for a fight scene to happen or a good emotional moment to happen. And I did get that here and there, but there wasn't enough building up. And that's our problem, because we got 1 season, 5 episodes. The The first episode is an hour, maybe. Not even. It's like 50 minutes, and then credits, so it's like 45 minutes. And then the rest of the show, the second episode was like 45 minutes yet again, and then that's including credits. And the rest, I think, was the same. It was like 40 minutes. And then episode 5, to top it all off, we're supposed to wrap it all up. Guess how long it is? The shortest episode of the season, coming in at a whopping half hour. And that's including credits. So 25 minutes. It's fucking ridiculous. I really, really wish, I think the 5 episode thing is a good idea. I have no problem with that, because the story that they're telling, they can fit into 5 episodes. It doesn't need to be a whole season of, like Daredevil was, because there was a bit of fluff in there, as much as I love that show. There's just so much things they could have cut out and replaced, and on top of that, they could have made each episode out of the 5 just longer and included better ideas, but it really just feels rushed. It's like, okay, we know the fans are asking for more intense, dark stuff from us, so let's give it to them. But it just feels like they rushed it. The camera work, the CGI, it's fucking Marvel. We all know they have the money to invest it. The CGI, some of the acting, it's ridiculous. And kind of false marketing in a way, because the show is nowhere near as intense as they made it to be. Which is unfortunate, because if this was taken with care, man, this could have been great stuff that people and fans of Marvel would talk about for years. Just say, hey, remember that kick-ass show? Everyone looks back on Daredevil and Punisher. Remember those kick-ass shows? I still watch them to this day. It's not going to be the choice of Echo. My choice is, don't really want to watch it again. It just sucks, because there's so much potential here. Even the Marvels didn't even have, this big battle at the end with other people helping them. It's just the 3 of them against the villain. And that's what I like. I'm just kind of tired of the big CGI monster battles. It's getting really old. And this stuff is really street level stuff. And then you get to her backstory, and everyone has the grandma has fucking iron fists. It's like, what? So much of the show is rushed. It's so hard to understand what's going on. And then she meets Kingpin, and it kind of gets explained to you, and they kind of catch you up a bit. But I mean, that shouldn't really have to happen for you to understand what's going on. Unfortunately, Echo is going to get a 6 out of 10. I would give it a 5, but I don't want to be too harsh. I did really like the action and the chemistry between the two. But it wasn't enough, because there wasn't enough of those moments. There's too much family backstory fluff, which usually I'm all in for when it's done right. And unfortunately in Echo, it was not. So, yeah, like I said, not super upset. I'll forget about it in a couple weeks, but I had this shit marked on my calendar, like I said, watching all the trailers. It just kind of sucks when this happens. But like I said, I'll move on. The next Marvel whatever will come out, and hopefully I'll like it. But a pretty weak start to what I would call the street level of Marvel. I don't know what's next in this universe. Daredevil, obviously, not spoilers in the trailer. He's obviously in this, but not for long. I have no idea if they're gonna do how many episodes of Daredevil Born Again whenever that comes out, because that's gonna be the new show. So let's see what happens. I'm patient. I'll wait. I just don't want another situation like Echo, because this was really disappointing. I was just waiting for something to just make me go, fuck yeah! Other than the cameos that we get and the violence. I just wanted more. And it didn't happen, unfortunately. You really think 5 episodes? Oh, it's only this long? That's not long at all. We can binge it. And you think to yourself, this could be a very tight, contained story, and then it kind of just skedaddles. It's really weird. And then it comes back at the end, not focused enough on the main thing that's going on. So, yeah, that's just me. Thank you, everyone, for watching the review. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow because I'm going to see Monty Python and the Holy Grail for the first time. It's like a 40th year anniversary and they're playing it in the theater. So me and my buddy are going to go watch it. Wish me luck, and I hope I like that. Talk to you guys later.